Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to review, and not really review because some of these products, this is like the first or second time I use it, but I want to show you some new products from One Size. My goodness, the Patrick Starrr brand. And the main thing that this video is about is the new foundation that he has, and it's called the One Size Turn Up the Base BBB Cream Beauty Blur Balm. And this is what I have on right now. And then I also have his primer, and this I already had. And see, what other product do I have? I have a setting spray, which is also new to me. And the concealer. The concealer is amazing. It feels very hydrating. It doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels like I don't have anything under my eyes. And it's not settling into my fine lines right here. So it's pretty good coverage. It says that it's like a medium to full coverage, I think it says, but it's really nice. I really like it. It feels really good. It did a good job covering my dark circles, and boy do I have dark circles. So if you like to see how I created this look, and with all of the Patrick Starrr products that I have, and then whatever I was missing, I went ahead and I used products that I already had in my collection, and except for this blush that is brand new from Physicians Formula, and it is so pretty. Look at this. So anyway, if you want to see how I create this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so I moved you guys up a little closer. We're going to start the look by clipping my hair back so it is not in the way. And let's see where the other one is. Oh, I only find one. That's nice. I brought two. Here's the other one. Okay. Alright. So we're going to use the One Size primer, and I received this in a box. I can't remember if it was a TrendMood box or a BoxyCharm, but I do know that I got it in a box. So it is a very nice concealer. It blurs the pores doesn't want to come out. There we go. It looks like almost like a moisturizer, and it feels really nice on the skin, and I mainly wear it on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, and then around my nose, and then on my chin. That's where I have most of my pores. So while that is kind of sinking in, we are going to put the eye primer on. And that is going to be the ABH. This is a really nice eye primer. I really do like it. Let's close the primer. And you just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. So this is how much I got, and it's probably way too much. So yeah. So we're going to divide that between both eyes. We just put a little dot there, a little dot there. And I did bring a little brush to spread this with. I like this. It's definitely covers any kind of discoloration you may have or veining, so it's very, very nice. Your eyeshadow will last all day. So I have pretty much a full face of Patrick Starrr, and most of it I got it on, I'm pretty sure it was TrendMood. I know I got the primer on TrendMood, and I got the powder on TrendMood, because they sent like a translucent one and then one that was darker for darker skins, and which I thought it was very nice. They're the mini size, so I'm going to show that to you now because I'm going to set it with that. So how is the mini size? But really, that's all I need because I have so many powders that I really do not need a full one. So I'm going to use this. Oh, it's a Lancome. I thought it was an e.l.f. brush. Just to, oh, what am I setting my under eyes? I don't have anything down there. Just set my eyes. Alrighty then. It's like 10:30 at night. I never record videos this late because by this time I'm pretty tired. But I have not had an opportunity to film lately, and I really wanted to film this. Alright, so we're going to try out his new foundation, and it's the Turn Up the Base BB Cream Beauty Blur Balm, and it's supposed to be medium to full coverage. And let me see, be the ultimate blur boss with buttery, bouncy, smooth skin. Texture be gone. Instructions: apply to clean, primed, or moisturized skin. And you can, I'm going to do half with a brush, the other half with my fingers to see which one I like better. And the way that this opens, it kind of clicks up. It is sealed, so when you first get it, you have to take the little seal off. So I'm going to put some on, that much on the back of my hand, and packaging got a little messed up there, so. And I'm going to kind of dot my face, and I hope this is the right shade. I think it is. I played with it yesterday, but I didn't leave it on very long. I just wanted to see what it looked like, and I just got it in the mail Monday. It was supposed to get to me on Friday, but UPS delivered it to the wrong address, and they were not able to retrieve it, even though when I called them on Friday, they told me they were going to retrieve it Saturday and deliver it. Well, they didn't do that, which I thought it was weird because UPS only really works on the weekends during Christmas. So I didn't get it until Monday, but the package was not open or anything. And they delivered it to the wrong street. The girl told me what street they delivered it to. And I assumed, oh, I did the entire face with my fingers. Okay, that's okay. It's alright. Fingers are good. Next time I use it, I'll use the brush. Yesterday when I put it on, I also used my fingers and I really liked it. I'm going to put just a tiny bit more right there where I have my dark spots. Just a little bit. It's a little thick, which is fine. I don't mind it. As long as it doesn't look, you know, heavy on my skin. So you can see it. It's not running at all. It is like a balm, I guess. They're not kidding. So just going to put a little bit more there where I have my hyperpigmentation, and that does a pretty good job of covering it. And I think I put too much the second time around. And right here, I have, well, a big spot there, but I have more hyperpigmentation on this side than on my left side. Alright, so let me clean my hand. I had a little bit left over. I put too much the second time. Okay, so I also have his concealer, and I've heard that his concealer is really amazing. And it says, our soft focus, medium to full buildable coverage, multi-use concealer helps smooth and cover unwanted texture, uneven tone, and the appearance of dark circles with a high pigmented hydrating formula, buttery smooth blendable application, natural finish, and all day wear. So this I haven't tried, okay? I ordered them at the same time, but I've heard a lot of good things about the concealer also. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here and right there where I have a lot of dark spots. I don't know if this is going to set quickly or not, so I'm going to use a brush. I'm going to do one eye at a time. And I'm not using a corrector because I want to see how this is gonna look. It's got a huge applicator. This little cavern right here gets really dark. So it feels very hydrating. I'm going to put just a tiny bit more here and blend that with my finger. That's the area that looks the darkest to me. And I have not been sleeping very well lately, so that doesn't help my dark circles. That's my beauty blender. I'm just going to pat it in with a beauty blender so that it looks smooth. And I pick up any extra product that I have on my face. It's not a beauty blender, it's a beauty sponge. All right, so I like it, and it's a huge bottle. I mean, this is gonna last forever. And I have it in the shade Light 3 Neutral, and the foundation I have it in Light 3 Neutral, so they're both like the same. I prefer to have my concealer kind of blend with my foundation instead of looking really bright. To me, I just like it for myself. I just like it that way better. So I'm going to set the face and the under eye. I poured a little bit of the powder on the cap. I'm probably going to end up with powder all over my black shirt, but that's okay. I'm not going to put a lot. This foundation really doesn't look like it really needs to be set. It's a little tacky, but not bad. And it definitely looks pretty. I mean, it looks pretty even. My skin looks pretty even, so. Okay. Really didn't take a lot of powder whatsoever. Okay, so now we are going to start with the eyes. So I have this palette, and I signed up for one of the larger boxes from Ipsy 1 month, and the palette, they let me pick the palette, and that's actually the reason that I signed up for it, because they said that if I, you know, that could be one of my choices. So I went ahead and I got it, and I like the way it's, if you can see it, it's not like a straight line. It's kind of like the top sticks out a little bit. It is magnetic, and it's very easy to open. It does have a very nice mirror, and these are the shades, and they're very neutral with a pop of blue. And then we have some greens. This is supposed to be a really good black. So let's see what we create. I want to do something, this video is more for the foundation than anything else. So I'm going to start with this one right here, and they do have names. This one is called Taupe of My Game. This one right here. So that's what I'm going to start with, and I'm going to use the mirror from the palette. I think I want to do an all matte look today. Haven't done that in a long time, and I like matte looks. Okay, next I'm going to go to this one right here, and this one is called Booked. You know, first I'm going to go to this one, Soft Serve. It's a little lighter, a little deeper than the first one, but lighter than the one I was going to choose. So how have you guys been? So I wanted to mention something to you guys. The world is crazy out there. with everything that is happening in Ukraine, you know, I almost feel guilty doing videos because it almost feels like such a frivolous and, I don't know, unnecessary thing to do with everything else that's going on. But I don't know about you guys. I actually like looking at videos because it distracts my mind. I do watch the news. I am aware of what's going on. My heart breaks for them. You know, my husband and I donated, you know, money so that if they can get any kind of help, that's about, you know, all we can do, and pray for them. And that definitely have been, Ukraine definitely has been in our prayers. But I don't want to talk about it too long because, I mean, I just want you to know that I am aware of what's going on. But this distracts me as much creating a look for you guys as watching somebody else create a look or do empties or, you know, favorites or whatever it is that they're doing. So this is my happy place. This makes me relax. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's go back to being entertained. Okay, so now I'm going to use this one right here that is called Brownie, which is the darker brown. And I'm going to concentrate it like right here. I really don't see any fallout, which is very nice. And these, I mean, so far, these mattes are blending beautifully. I really don't have to work very hard at all. So far, I'm very happy with this. Okay, I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to use that deep brown that was called Brownie and just put a little bit of it under my lower lash line. Just a little bit, not the entire lower lash line, just like half of it. Okay, now I think I want to take, this one right here and put it on my lid, and I'm going to use a flatter brush for that. I'm going to put it like right here. Kind of look a little darker than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Go put it on top. The color on that one is Mango. Sounds good. It's got like a little bit of a yellow undertone, like a peachy yellow. Okay, I'm going to take the brown, the dark brown, the Brownie, and once again just kind of like darken this area. Other side. Okay, I'm going to take another brush, and this one is also a flat brush. This is a Luxie, I believe. No, SL, Miss Glam. And I'm going to take this one, the lightest shade that they have, and it's called Manila Sands. And I'm on the other side, I'm going to pick up that yellow, the Mango, and just put it a little bit there. Pick up a little bit of the brown with my finger and kind of just merge everything together. Okay, I'm going to take that Manila Sands and put it on the other eye. I think that's pretty. I like matte looks. I don't, like I said, I don't do them that often, but I think they're pretty. The brown, I definitely do not want to lose the brown. Okay, I'm going to take a clean brush, and here we go. And I'm going to take a little bit of the which one did I grab first? the suede cream and just go around the edge. Kind of bring that back a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows now. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the eyes. And for my brows, I didn't even realize I have this. I was looking for a brow pencil and I saw this from Huda. And this is a brow gel, a tinted brow gel. Look at how skinny that brush is. It's super tiny. I actually like them like that because they're so easy to actually go through your brows and not create a big mess or pick up too much product. Let me see if I can extend the tail a little bit with this. Yep. Yes, pigmented enough, but the brush is so thin that really is very easy to use. I think this is brand new because I don't remember ever using it. I was shocked to find it in my drawer. I think it must have been in one of her mystery boxes maybe, because I don't remember purchasing it. Okay, I also have a new mascara, and I saw my friend Mona from About Face with Mona. She tried this mascara. It's the new Bite mascara. I actually ordered the full size. I don't have it yet, and I found this one in my drawer today. So if I would have known that, I wouldn't have ordered the full size. It's called the Upswing, and it's a full volume mascara. So we are going to try that. Before I do that, hold on one second. I have a pencil that I was going to use in my inner corner, and this is from Lottie London, and it's just like a gold, like a champagne gold, and I love using pencils like this in my inner corner because you have a lot of control and you never overdo it. Okay, so now the mascara, I'm excited. Her lashes looked amazing with the mascara. So it's a huge wand. Kind of looks like the Better Than Sex, but I think it's bigger even. I like to do a coat or put some like on the inside or the outside, I guess. I don't know, of the lashes underneath. That looks pretty nice. Such a huge wand, oh my goodness. Gotta be careful because you can make a big mess. It's not very wet and it's not very dry, so it's got like the perfect formula. I don't like my mascaras super wet because they make a big mess, and I don't like them super dry because then I feel like you go through them really quickly. You have to replace them very often. But this one is like perfect. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my lower lashes with this. And I'm not going to be able to tell you if this is, if it smudges or according to Mona, it does not smudge or flake. But I'm not going to have this on very long because it's already almost 11 o'clock at night. And, yeah, I'm going to be going to bed pretty soon, or attempt to. I haven't been able to sleep very well, so. So what do you think? I think it looks pretty. I think it looks nice. I have like a little, hopefully just a little flake. Oh no, I think it was a little smudge. Let me try one more. I want to see if it clumps. It's clumping a couple of my lashes kind of together, but I think it's because of the humongous brush. Again, let me just try just a little bit on my lower lashes. Hopefully I can keep it in my lower lashes. Oh, I forgot to tight line. I'll do it when the mascara is dry, because otherwise I will mess up. Okay, so now let's finish the rest of the face. I don't have, he doesn't have blushes or anything like that. So I'm going to use, first of all, I'm going to use a L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronzer. This is such a pretty bronzer. It really, really is. It's got a little bit of, I don't know if you can see, like a little bit of shimmer, but it really doesn't translate to the face. It just looks pretty on the face. It's not too much. You can build it. It's the kind of bronzer that I think it will be kind of hard to overdo it. So that's the kind of bronzer I like, because I don't like it. I don't know, to me, if I put too much bronzer, I look like I have a dirty face. I don't want that. I'm not going to put any on my forehead because I have bangs anyway. You can't see it. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use this new one from Physicians Formula. Look at the packaging. How pretty. This is so pretty. And this is in the color Mauve Mattes. And it does have like a little brush on the bottom and a mirror, but I never use those brushes. But if you can see it, it's like it has different shades in there, so you can kind of control how, you know, if you want it more peachy, if you want it a little more pinky, or if you want it like a little darker. So I'm just going to kind of bounce my brush in there, and I heard this is very pigmented, so I'm going to be careful. That's pretty. The other side. I think that's very pretty. A little more. I am hot. Okay, I'm sweating. All right. So now for highlighter, I'm going to use this one from Catrice, and this is such a pretty highlighter. It is called More Than Glow Highlighter, and it's in the shade 020 Supreme Rose Beam. And I love highlighters that have like a little bit of pink in them. I think that they looked really, really nice on my skin, and I don't like them to be beaming to the moon. I like just a subtle glow that it kind of melts into the skin. Okay, where's my blush? And this is pretty. You can see it, but it's not crazy. And it's like a champagne, but it does have like a little bit of pink in it. And those are my favorite, the ones that have like a little bit of pink. Can you see it on this side? Yeah, I can see it now. All right, so I also have a setting spray from Patrick Starrr, and I've heard amazing things about his setting spray. And this is supposed to be, it's called Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. So this is the mini. They do have a larger one, but I have so many setting sprays that, okay, did you see the mist? It's a nice mist. So I'm not going to mist my face because I have the mascara on, even though it doesn't matter. I'm going to be taking it off, but I'm going to mist the brush and then go over my face. It smells nice. It's not very, very scented, but it does have a slight scent, but it's pleasant. So I like that, and I definitely like the packaging. It's so pretty, right? Very pretty. Okay, now for lips. I'm going to be using, I brought two out, but I think I'm going to use this one. This one is from Sephora, and it's in this shade. This is their Lipstories, Cabin Fever. Okay, so let's use a lip liner first. Okay, my camera stopped recording, but I don't think I missed anything. So I'm going to use the lip liner. This is from MAC and it's called Fire Roasted. They no longer carry this shade. I love this shade, and it's, I guess they don't have these anymore, the kinds that you twist up. So I guess I've had this for a while. And then the lipstick Cabin Fever. And I think it's nice to have a bolder lip with a pretty neutral eye. That's a pretty lipstick. All right, so, let me, okay, I'm gonna tightline my waterline, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. I love the foundation. I think it looks very, very pretty. I think it did an excellent job of covering my hyperpigmentation. They have been releasing such amazing foundations lately. I love the new NARS. I have that one also. I haven't reviewed it for you guys yet, but I wanted to do this one because I was excited about this one. I heard so many good things. The NARS also. Every review that I've seen has been an amazing one. And then I also ordered the Kosas. They have a new foundation. I ordered that one, and then Danessa Myrex has a new one, and I also ordered that one. Those two are on the way. I don't have those yet, but this one is pretty. I like it. I think my my complexion looks nice. It says that it's matte, but I don't find that my skin looks matte. I think that it did say matte, right? I think it doesn't look super glowy, but I don't like my skin super glowy either. I like it like this, that it has like a natural, a little bit of a glow, not super matte. Be the ultimate blur boss with buttery, bouncy, smooth skin. Texture be gone. Instructions apply to clean, primed, and moisturized skin. So it doesn't say, I don't think. It says BBB Cream, Beauty, Blur, and Balm. So it's very nice. This is 1 fluid ounce, like most foundations. I like the packaging also. You just squeeze it and then you squeeze it out. So I like that. You know, to me it's nice. I prefer having a pump, but this is okay. This works better than not having anything, like a lot of the NARS foundations. They drive me crazy. But I think that this is pretty. I think the eyeshadow palette is gorgeous. I really think that the matte look turned out really, really pretty. And I didn't try any of the shimmer, but would you guys like me to? Let me see. Let me try. I'm gonna try it now that you guys see what the matte looks like. I think it's beautiful. I love the matte looks. I really do. Like I said, I don't do them often enough, but I definitely like them. I'm going to try putting on some of this green right here. This green looks really pretty. It's like green or like antique gold. It's kind of subtle, but it's pretty. See that? It's very pretty. Now this palette is half off at Sephora right now. I believe it's $21. This one's been out for a while. This is just, it doesn't have any additional product. It's the one that has the brown. But that green is pretty. It's very subtle, but it looks very pretty. So I like it. Let me see. The green is called Olive It. And this one, oh God, I don't know why this doesn't want to. This one looks like it's got like, it's a little chunkier, like it has a little bit of glitter, but it's very pretty. Once you blend it in, it looks beautiful. That one is called Everything. Then this one is Title Holder. Oh, this is pretty. This is almost feels more like a topper. The gold one on the bottom. This one right here. Very, very pretty. Then this one that is called Rebel Gray, that it almost looks like it has like a little bit of lavender or blue in it. Look at that. This one right here. See, it has like a little bit of violet or lavender in it. Very pretty. And I think that's it. That's, oh, one last one. Walnut Strut is the last. That's pretty. Shimmer. Walnut Strut. And let me try the black to see if it really is pigmented like they say it is. Ooh, it looks very pigmented. Look at that. Yep. Look at that. That's very pigmented. So I definitely like the palette. I think it's very pretty. The last one I want to show you is the blue. The blue looks like a matte with glitter in it. Look at this blue. That is pretty. And you can see, you can actually see the little shimmer in it. So that's very pretty. So I definitely like this. If you enjoy it, this is the time to grab it for $21, half off. So I think it's a great deal. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoy this video. I definitely like the foundation. 2 thumbs up. And I think it looks really pretty. Now, like I said, I'm not going to have it on for a long time today. But maybe at the end of this month, March, I'll go ahead and review it and let you know if it lasts all day, if it cakes up. I don't think so. I really have not heard any bad reviews on this. So I think it's going to be definitely 10 out of 10. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really did enjoy spending some time with you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.